Well, Matt, FA Trophy coming up this weekend against Dagenham. What are your thoughts going into this weekend's game?
Well, thoughts, yeah, just looking to continue obviously our good little form of run that we're on, and looking to get another good result hopefully at home and take our chances that we've been creating, and look to keep the run going and into another obviously big game against Wrexham next week. So no, it's a big game for us that we want to keep the run going. And it's a competition that we will be taking seriously and looking to progress through to the next round, obviously.
You must be really pleased with the fight and grit you put in on Tuesday night in very tough conditions away at FC Fylde.
Yeah, it was a really good team stroke squad performance. A very long day, a late arrival back to London. So, but to go up there and hard fought, gritty 0-0 in very difficult conditions. The wind, the rain, the heavy pitch. Against a good side, I'm sure will climb the league under Jim Bentley there. So it was very much a well respected and a hard fought point. Obviously going down to 10 men with 35 minutes to go, you're thinking can we go and nick it? But it was important that we certainly didn't get beat. We did have chances, but it wasn't to be on the night. So it was a very pleasing performance. And while you're on that, Tom, I must just say, talk about the fans and the supporters in this last week, really, to take over 200 to Notts County on the Saturday. And then to have 28 supporters going up to Fylde on a Tuesday night in the first week of December, it's just completely outstanding. Really pleasing from the management and the players for the support that they've shown over those last two games, and we just hope that our home supporters and the ones that have travelled can see another good performance and result tomorrow. Big
boost to have Kenny Davis back in the lineup on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, Kenny's been really good for us this season. He's such a leader in the dressing room as well as on the pitch. And he's a great lad, Kenny, and he did really well on Tuesday night, like he has done this season.
And when we last met Dagenham, it was only the other month where we beat them 2-1 away from home. So we're quite familiar with them. We already played them twice in league this season as well.
Yeah, this will obviously be the third time we play them this season, but so still not even Christmas. Obviously we played them on a Tuesday night here earlier on in the season, and they beat us 2-0 and in a very close game, and the first goal was very important, but we managed to put that right when we went away from home, and although we went 1-0 down, it was a good response from ourselves to come back and win 2-1. So it'll be another very close game, I'm sure, tomorrow, another hard fought team to play against, but we'll be looking to get the right result.
And speaking of the goalkeeping situation, Nick Zanev's doing fantastic in goal. I spoke to him earlier today, and he's loving his experience here so far. Yeah, he's been brilliant since he's come in, Nick, and he's made a good save early part of the second half at Fylde on Tuesday night, and he's great. You can see he's growing in confidence game by game as well, and hopefully long may that continue. And David Adjeboy started on the wing on Tuesday night, and he created probably some of our best openings. So he'll be really pushing to keep his spot in the lineup on Saturday.
Yeah, I've just had a chat with a few players this morning. I've got good competition all over, Rob Milson and Ben White. Rob's been outstanding all season at left back, but Ben's come in and been brilliant for the last few games. Reedy has been outstanding since he's come in. David Adjeboy, Will Randall's come back in. Will was very good the other night as well, and he created numerous chances. So I've got good options wide. I've got Craig Eastman, Kenny Davis, Harry Butem in midfield. Aaron, who started up front on Tuesday night, competing with Omar and Tommy. So I've got good options all over, and it's healthy competition and gives me problems, and Jace, Mickey, etc. picking the team, and that's what I want here.
Lastly, unfortunately, we exited the FA Cup, and now this is another opportunity to try and see how far we can get in the cup competitions.
Yeah, I said at the start of the season at the Fans Forum how obviously important the two cups are to me and the club. We were very disappointed to go out to Billericay and should have had the home game wrapped up. But went out, unfortunately, to the goalkeeper scoring in injury time. But no, we were back out of league action, and we want to just keep this run going. So the FA Trophy is what, 5 games or whatever, 5 ties away from Wembley. So I'd love to manage there. The club would love to go there. It's a great opportunity for us to progress in the competition and get a good run going.
Matt, thanks for talking to SUFCtv, and good luck for Saturday's game.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tom.
Cool.